have another story for you, and this was one of my absolute favorite stories. I love this story, and I read this to my little girl. I have a little girl who's 3 years old, and I read this to her. This story is called The Crayon Box That Talked, and it is by Shane DeRolf, and it's illustrated by Michael Letzig. So we're going to see what happens to these crayons. Do you have crayons at home? If not, I bet you had them at school, didn't you? Here we go. While walking in a toy store the day before today, I overheard a crayon box with many things to say. "I don't like red," said Yellow, and Green said, "Nor do I. And no one here likes orange, but no one knows just why." So those crayons are talking, and they're not being very nice. "We are a box of crayons that does not get along," said Blue to all the others. "Something here is wrong." So all they do is fight. They do not get along with each other. "Well, I bought that box of crayons, and I took it home with me." She's taking it to her house. "And I laid out all the colors so the crayons could all see." So she took all the crayons out of that box and she laid them all out. "They watched me as I colored with the red and blue and green and black and white and orange and every color in between." So she colored with every color and they watched her. They watched as green became the grass and the blue became the sky. And the yellow sun was shining on white clouds drifting by. So there's the white clouds. Colors changing as they touched, becoming something new. They watched me as I colored. They watched till I was through. So all the colors are watching her draw her picture. And when I'd finally finished, I began to walk away. And as I did, the crayon box had something more to say. Sorry about that. So she's walking away, but that crayon box is still about to say something. "I do like red," said Yellow. And Green said, "So do I." And Blue, "You were terrific so high up in the sky." They're being so nice to each other now. "We are a box of crayons, each one of us unique. But when we get together, the picture is complete." The end. So let's think about this story. They were all different color crayons. They're all different in their own way. Just like you and your friends in your classroom. Y'all are all different. You aren't the same. You have different color hair, different color eyes. You wear different colors clothes. You do all kinds of things different. And sometimes we can get mad at that. And sometimes we can say, I don't like that. But guess what? Just like these crayons, we are all unique and we are all special. And when we work together, it's really cool. So don't ever be discouraged and don't ever be mean to somebody just because they're different than you, because you're all cool in your own way. Bye.